Imagine sitting across from a man who's been addicted to porn for the last 20 years. He's lost his confidence. His marriage is struggling. His relationship with God feels distant. He hates the fact that he keeps going back. Now imagine asking him, brother, why haven't you quit? Most people think that answer would be, because I'm addicted. But that's not what he'd tell you. He'd tell you things like, it's not that bad. I can stop whenever I want. I'll deal with it later. Nobody knows. And that's exactly why he's still stuck. Because every addiction becomes a behavior. It starts as a belief. Today, we're exposing the 20 biggest lies men believe that keep them addicted to porn. And if you're willing to be honest with yourself, you're probably going to hear a few of them on your own. Guys, welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, host and founder here. And if you're new to the podcast, this show exists for one reason: to help men not just quit porn, but rebuild their lives. Not just stop relapsing, but become the men that God created them to be. Because freedom isn't about removing porn. Freedom is about rebuilding the man who no longer needs it. And today we're talking about something that doesn't get discussed enough. Those are the lies, the stories, the excuses, the justifications, the beliefs that keep men trapped for years. Because here's what I've learned after helping thousands of men break free. Most men don't relapse because they lack information. Most men relapse because they keep believing things that are not true. And those lies become permission slips. Permission to delay, permission to compromise, permission to stay the same. So as we go through today's episode, I want you to listen with a mirror in front of you. Don't think about somebody else. Don't think about your friend, your brother, your coworker. Ask yourself, what lie am I still believing? Because the lie you identify today might be the thing standing between you and freedom. Guys, let's get into it. Lie number one is it's just porn. Brother, it's never just porn. It's never just a website. It's never just a few videos. It's the confidence you're losing. It's the energy you're draining. It's the self-respect you keep sacrificing. It's the trust you're breaking with yourself. Porn is never just about porn, because every addiction is never about what you're watching. It's about who you're becoming. Every relapse forces an identity. Every relapse strengthens a belief. And eventually that real damage isn't what happens on the screen. It's what happens in the mirror. Now, lie number two is I can quit whenever I want. Really? Then why haven't you quit yet? If you've been saying that for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, the evidence says otherwise. A man in control doesn't need tomorrow. A man in control acts today. That lie exists because it protects your ego. Because admitting you're struggling requires real humility. And humility is where the real healing can begin. Lie number three is nobody knows. This is one of the biggest lies men believe and tell themselves. Maybe nobody knows what you're watching, but they absolutely know something is off. Your wife feels the distance. Your kids feel that distraction. Your coworkers know that lack of presence. You can carry yourself differently when you're living out of alignment. Your confidence changes. Your energy changes. Your leadership changes. Everyone feels the effect, even if they never know the cause. Lie number four is this is just how men are. No, this is how modern culture has conditioned men to be. There's a huge difference. Men lived thousands of years before internet pornography existed. Porn isn't masculinity. Self-control is. Discipline is. Leadership is. Responsibility is. Don't confuse cultural normalization with truth. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's healthy. Lie number four is it's not hurting anyone. Anything that weakens you hurts everyone connected to you. Your wife deserves your presence. Your children deserve your leadership. Your future deserves your best. The greatest cost of porn isn't what it takes from you, it's what it prevents you from giving to others. Now, here are some lies that keep you relapsing. Lie number six is I just need more willpower. No, you don't, because if willpower worked, you'd already be free. Willpower fades. Identity sticks and lasts. The man who constantly says, I hope I don't relapse, will struggle. The man who says, I don't do that anymore, begins changing. Identity drives our behavior, not the other way around. Lie number 7 is I'll quit when life slows down. Brother, your life isn't slowing down. There will always be stress, bills, deadlines, kids, marriages challenge, business challenges. The goal isn't eliminating stress. The goal is becoming the type of man who doesn't escape from it. Lie number 8 is I'm only doing it because I'm stressed. Brother, stress isn't causing the behavior. Stress is exposing it. Porn isn't your stress problem. It's your coping mechanism. Until you learn healthier ways to process stress, you'll keep returning to the same escape. Lie number 9 is I don't have time. Let's be honest, you have time. Plenty of it. You're already spending it. Scrolling, searching, relapsing, recovering from relapsing, feeling guilty, starting over. The real question isn't whether you have time, it's whether you're willing to prioritize your freedom. Lie number 10 is I've already tried everything. No, you haven't. You've tried everything while remaining the same man. You've tried strategies, apps, you've tried blockers, you've tried white knuckling. But have you rebuilt your identity? Have you changed your environment? Have you joined a brotherhood? Have you addressed the roots of this issue? That's different. Lie number 11 is one more time won't hurt. Every relapse starts here, not with a click, not with a website, with this thought one more time. That's the lie, because it never ends with one more time. It ends with regret again. Lie number 12 is porn helps me relax. No, it doesn't. Porn helps you escape. That's a different. Relaxation restores you. Numbing disconnects you. Porn doesn't solve stress. It only delays it. And when the dopamine crash comes, the stress is there still waiting. Lie number 13 is I'm too far gone already. I've worked with men in their 20s, in their 40s, in their 60s, in their 70s. Men who thought freedom wasn't possible. Men who believed that they were broken. And today, these men are free. Brother, you are not broken. You've been conditioned. And what has been conditioned can be rewired. Lie number 14 is my problem isn't that bad. See, most men wait for rock bottom. They wait for the separation or divorce. They wait till they've been exposed in public. They wait for a health crisis. They wait until there's a complete collapse. But wisdom says you change before you have to. See, you don't need a catastrophe to justify transformation. Now, these last few are some of the lies that will keep men stuck forever. Lie number 15 is the lie that I don't need any help. It's exactly what this addiction wants you to believe, because addiction thrives in isolation. The moment you bring your struggle into light is where the power begins to weaken. Number 16 is I can beat this alone. If isolation worked, you'd already be free. The opposite of addiction is not sobriety, it is connection. Every man who wins eventually stops fighting by himself. Lie number 17 is if my wife loved me more, I'd stop. Your issue with porn existed long before your marriage. The problem isn't your wife. The problem is how you've trained yourself to respond to discomfort. Healing starts when you stop blaming others and start taking real ownership. Lie number 18 is I'm still successful, so it can't be affecting me that much. This one is especially dangerous for high-performing men because money can hide dysfunction. Business success can hide addiction. Achievements can hide pain. You can build companies and still be broken. You can make 6, even 7 figures and still feel trapped. Success isn't freedom. Freedom is freedom. Line number 19 is I'll deal with it later. Later becomes next month becomes next year becomes next decade. I've talked to men who've carried the struggle for 20 years because they kept saying later. Don't waste another decade or day believing this lie. And line number 20 is porn is my problem. This is the biggest lie of them all. Porn isn't the problem, it's the symptom. It's the symptom of loneliness, of avoidance, the symptom of unresolved pain, the symptom of disconnection from God, the symptom of identity confusion, not knowing who you are, the symptom of living a life you do not want to face. You cannot and will not heal symptoms. You only heal roots. And when the roots are healed, the symptoms begin losing their power. So how many of those lies have you been believing? And the question out here is, where do you go from here? It's simple. You have to identify your lie, not the behavior. your lie? What's the story you've been telling yourself? Write it down. Then write down the truth. Second, stop fighting this battle alone. Join a brotherhood. Get accountability. Get support. Get around men who are moving in the same direction. And thirdly, focus on becoming a different man. Not the man who's trying to quit porn, but the man who no longer needs it. That's the real goal. And that's what we teach inside the Rebuilt Man. We teach identity over behavior, because identity will always win. The real reason men stay stuck isn't because they don't know porn is hurting him. They know. The real reason they stay stuck is because they keep believing lies. And every addiction survives through deception. And every transformation begins with truth. Well, today you've heard the truth. The only question is, where are you going to go with it from here? Because freedom doesn't belong to men who know better. Freedom belongs to men who act. If what we share today hit home with you and you're serious about becoming the man God called you to be, I want to invite you to grab a copy of my brand new book, Porn Free Man. This book is much more than a story. It's the exact framework we've used to help thousands of men break free from porn addiction and rebuild their lives. Inside the book, you'll learn how to rewire your brain, rebuild your identity, strengthen your faith, and create a life you no longer want to escape from. You can get a copy right now at therebuiltman.com/porn free. Once again, that's therebuiltman.com/porn free, or click the link down there in the show notes below. But remember, the lies are what's keeping you stuck. The truth is what sets you free. And your next chapter starts today. Grab your copy of the book at therebuiltman.com/porn free, and brother, we'll see you on the inside.